Yeah, we can hear you very well. Just for you guys to know, with Rudy, we're in the same house, but we try to get to some different rooms. Try not to have that echo in the background. There's also Omar, as you probably can see, and on the right bottom side of the people here. So Omar is already also here with us, but Omar will not be able to talk as he is on the set right now in Paris. But he's here. He's hearing us. So, Rudy, I hope that everything is going good. I mean, we just had a breakfast together, but I'm acting like we didn't see each other for
Yes,
2 days.
I'm getting set up right now. I'm getting set up, but I'm excited to be here. Excited to um, keep you guys up to date. A lot of exciting news. So excited to be here.
So cool. So, as you guys know, I'm now with Rudy. We have been talking, about a lot of things that whole weekend. Um, we are working on things that we are going to announce, in the coming weeks, of course. But today we're going to have like two main things to talk about, and I will let Rudy talk about these things. And there are two important points. I mean, if you wanna come up
Yeah,
with
you
the
can
thing.
start. You can start.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting set up real quick, but
Of course.
we have
So
some cool news. But you can start maybe
yeah,
talking about the marketplace and what we've been
totally.
working on.
Totally. So, as you guys know, like the Metaverse Marauders project is a huge project with a huge company behind it, like a whole company, Senega LLC. We are also going to have the equivalent in France, so we're going to have like two companies. And the Metaverse Marauders are not only an NFT project. This is also a project where we are going to create a marketplace, an NFT marketplace called Senega. We are also going to have an NFT studio called the Dagger Labs. For those who don't know yet, we're also going to have our own token called the Dagger, and of course, every Metaverse Marauders are going to be able to claim some, and we are going to have our tokenomics coming in, let's say the coming weeks. I hope so. We are working on it. So different thing that we're going to have on it, and of course, there is the SEP for Senega Education Program. This is a program where we are going to redistribute 3% of all of our revenues to this program. It is going to be headed by LNC, one of our co-founder. She has a huge experience in this field, and she will be heading the Senega Education Program, where we are going to help creators all around the world, specifically in developing countries and specifically in Africa, to make sure that they can jump into the NFT technology, the crypto technology, and moreover on the business side of the creation and of the art thing. So here it is what we are doing here, and we are getting step by step to where we want to go. So right now the Senega NFT marketplace is being built for more than 4 to 5 months now. Frenchie's here. I know he's here, but I don't know if he can talk. But Frenchie has been talking with his team a lot on the marketplace. What I've been seeing right now is really a huge work. Of course, guys, when it's going to come out, this is not going to be already as we are planning it to be. This is not going to be the version that we would love to be in the future, but the version that is going to be coming up will be like to be very simple, kind of like an equivalent to something like LooksRare in some points. So you're going to be able to trade NFTs, and there's going to be some other features, and this is going to be coming like mid-February for the beta version. Once again, the beta version is what we call the version 0.1, and the version 0.1 is a version that will be only accessible to Metaverse Marauders holders. And then a month later, without all of the feedbacks from the community, we are going to launch the real, let's say the real version, on mid-March. Here it is on what we are working on, and of course we are having a lot of calls with Dagger Labs, with artists, with athletes, and everything. So yeah, a lot of things are going on, and we have a lot of things to announce in the coming weeks and months. So here it is. I don't know if Rudy, you want to like talk about the other points?
Yeah. So it's been a lot of busy days.
Yeah.
I know sometimes the community feels like there's not a lot of things going on, but there are a lot of things going on behind closed doors, and we just want to make sure that we bring the best product to our community, and once again we see a lot of projects coming in and out, and for us it's really we really see it as a lifetime project. So, we really try to
Totally.
make sure that we come up with the marketplace in the business. And of course, once again, we want to make sure that we can have a huge impact and change the world with the education program and giving opportunities to the artists that don't really have opportunities right now. And we're excited about our next ship coming very soon. We will announce the date pretty soon, but the next drop is coming, and guys have been putting a lot of work to make sure that our community is really getting rewarded long term, financially, and also with some really cool features that are going to come out later too.
Yeah, totally. And as Rudy said, this is really important for us to know that there is people that are here behind us. And just to tell you the truth, we are working on things that are going to make the Metaverse Marauders even more hyped up, because we are going to use new marketing. We're not going to talk about this today. This is not the point of that AMA, but just know that we are working on this, and things are getting different here, and things are going to come up, and we truly think that we are going to get the Metaverse Marauders where they should be.
And there's one thing I want to add. We really our goal is really to keep building the community, but we don't just think in terms of number, but it's more about having a organic community and guys that really interact and really believe in the project long term, and don't just obviously don't just see it as a quick money grab, but really believe in the project, and if we win, everybody's gonna win. So everyone's gonna obviously gonna be rewarded for that. But we really invite you guys to really bring your friends, bring them on, talk to them about the whole environment, the whole universe, the whole project, because we believe, and I'm sure that right now it's still very early in the process, and you want to be in the projects early. You want to be part. You're gonna want to be part of this, and when the marketplace, the beta version of the marketplace comes out in February, and everything starts to really go forward. It's gonna be you're gonna be happy that you jumped on the train early, and once again, it's we see it as a lifetime project, and being able to hold the Marauders is gonna give you a lot of advantages long term. And by the way, I got something pretty exciting, but you guys should refresh the metadata on your Marauders, and you might see a new trait that just appeared. So we told you guys that we were gonna bring the pioneers, and we did, and then so now the pioneer trait is officially added to all the Marauders, to the 1800 Marauders that were minted in September.
Totally. So you guys could, go to OpenSea, refresh data on your Metaverse Marauders, and you're going to see that the trait Pioneer is appearing on your on the metadata. So as we said, we have been adding to the 1,836 first ever minted Metaverse Marauders the trait Pioneer, as we said, and everyone having the trait Pioneer on his Metaverse Marauders is going to have an airdrop of one Metaverse Marauders per wallet, holding one or more Metaverse Marauders with the trait Pioneer. So go check it out right now if you want to on OpenSea. It is done. It is updated on the blockchain. And also, if you go to the description, you're going to see two more things, as we promised. The first one is your Marauder license. You're going to see your Marauder license. Go check it out. This is your Marauder license, where you're going to see every details about your Marauder and his official Marauder license. Also, you're going to see your Marauder with a gradient background for you to, probably make it as a profile picture. It will probably make it even look better on social media. So if you want, you can go check it out right now, but it is done. It is right now updated on the blockchain. So it was the first point that we just wanted to announce today. So if you guys want to check it out right now, and there's also a second point about Sandaga, and I will let Rudy announce it.
Sorry. So yeah. So the marketplace, we have the website. Obviously the marketplace is not fully ready, but you can check it out. So if you go on sendaga.io, you can check out the first get a first glimpse of what the marketplace would look like, and you guys are gonna see what we've been working on, and how how cool it is. And we invite you guys to just let us know in the Discord, on social media, what you think about it. If you think that some things need to be better, or some things, like, just give us all your critics, and we would really appreciate that. But we've been working really hard, and it's really exciting to finally being able to give you guys something to look at, and not just talk about it, because obviously we haven't showed you guys anything yet. So first time you guys are going to be able to check it out. So sendaga.io, go check it out, and please let us know what you think about it.
Yeah,
It's only
totally.
the first step for us.
Yeah, it is a coming soon page where we are explaining everything that we want to do in the Senega project and in the NFT marketplace. So you're going to check it out, and you can see whatever we want to do, the vision. So of course, feel free to give us your feedbacks. It will be really important for us. And once again, around mid-February, we're going to be able to have that Senega marketplace in beta version, only available for Metaverse Marauders holders. This is going to come, in mid-February. So right now you have 2 points. The first one is that if you go to OpenSea, go to your Metaverse Marauders, you click on refresh data, you will see, and you refresh the page, you will see that there is a new thread on your Metaverse Marauders. And also that there is in the description, you go to the description and you go at the end of the description of your Metaverse Marauders on OpenSea, you're going to see 2 new links called the Marauders package or the Marauders pack. You're going to see that there is two new contents: the license for your Marauder and your Metaverse Marauder with a gradient background. And also, if you go to sendaga.io, you're going to be able to see our coming soon page where we are explaining everything that we want to do with Sendaga, our NFT marketplace, and also some, as Rudy said, some glimpse of what we are working on. So feel free to go check it out and tell us what you think in the comments, like and on the general channel or everywhere else. Just tell us what you think. It is really important for us to have your feedbacks on it. So here it is. I think that Rudy, you're gonna need to go to practice or something. I think that you're on mute right now, but I know that Rudy is going to need to leave for his practice. So I know that he's
Yes.
trying
So I
to
have to
wear
go,
his new.
guys. I'm trying to get back on the floor. Been putting a lot of work to be able to, come back from this small injury. So really wanted to take the time to talk to you guys today. And once again, I'm really, really excited. February is going to be a big month for us. And, excited to have you guys part of the ride. So once again, make sure if you got some friends into the NFTs, if you got some friends that are not into the NFTs, bring them aboard, because it's gonna be a fun ride, and we are gonna win. We are gonna win, and we're gonna change the world. So, excited for the guys that have stuck with us, throughout this whole time, and we have some cool things coming. So, thank you guys for listening, and I'll come hang out on Discord maybe later today.
Cool. Yeah, probably later today. So guys, everyone, thank you very much for being here. We're gonna let Rudy go to his practice. I will stay here to answer the questions and everything. So let's say that we have 20 more minutes. So if you want me to answer some questions, feel free. So I'm going to the anime question. Try me. Are you here?
Try me. I'm here. I just wanted to make sure we were going over those two.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So do you want to go over those with me? So I can see right now that we have a question from Caswell Carb saying, how will the roadmap change or not change with the Coinbase NFT launching? I feel like there are a lot of marketplaces coming up. Yeah, of course, there is a lot of them coming up, of course. And that's, once again, that's a good sign, because where you're on a market and you see that there's different companies trying to get to this market, it means 2 things. First of all, you are doing something right, because there is a market. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, it is cool for us because it is going to challenge us to make sure that we get the best product that we can. Being alone like OpenSea has been for some years or some months, it is not a good thing. It is not a good thing because you're competing with yourself and you get lazy and you don't do what you need to do. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about OpenSea, but what they did is crazy. But you can see that, yesterday with Rudy, we were on OpenSea, trying to find out some things about the metaverse marauders and stuff. And, the website like went down a lot of times, there's a lot of bugs and stuff. But once again, they did a great job. That's just crazy what they did. Really crazy. But I think that it is really cool to have some competition. So yeah, it is something, but I really truly think that it is a very positive point to have, competition. That's a really good point. And once again, that's where you get better. And I think that Rudy knows a lot about that. So here it is. Next question. So hello, is a big marketing campaign planned for the next mint? Yes, a big marketing campaign is planned. We are not sure that it is going to be for the next mint, but there is one coming soon. Yeah, and a big one, as we have never done before, because we have never put more than probably like $10,000 to $20,000 maximum for the marketing. So yeah, we are getting to it, and we're going to put like a lot more efforts and resources into that next marketing campaign. Yeah, totally. Next question. Christoph is having us a really, really long one. Okay, I'm trying to sum it up. My wife just introduced me to this project by saying Omar C. So Omar C, once again, he's here. I don't know. I mean, he's hearing us right now. I know he's on a set, so he cannot talk, but he's here. Let me get back to that. Omar C is using one of MM as PFP, so I decided to jump into the project, read the roadmap and everything. I can't believe that there is such weak engagement towards this project, which has an incredible roadmap compared to other NFT projects out there. Thank you, Christoph. After analysis, I found out that there is a huge shortcoming toward building a community around this project. Most of projects have no roadmap. Yeah, I totally agree. Some good projects, yeah, they might do something. And Rug, yeah, totally. And I'm convinced that this project is huge and has high potential, but effort must be put in order. Yeah, of course. So here's your questions. Why not setting up a whitelist system to make people contributing to the project? We already did this, Christoph. I mean, that's a good thing what you're talking about. We might do this for another sale, not the one coming. But what you need to know is that this project has been launched in early September. So we already had that whitelist system and everything. For us, everyone who has been able to mint Metaverse Marauders until now have been in somehow whitelisted, because they have been able to mint some, with no problem, because they were able to mint as much as they wanted. Such a weak engagement toward building a community. Building a community on an NFT project is really something, because you can. I mean, the first thing is that you're gonna need to have a hard marketing campaign first of all, and of course, when you get people like Omar, like Rudy, you can of course get the help of NFT influencers and stuff like this. But this is what we are going to have, as a matter of fact. But we truly wanted to do this something more organic, as everyone here knows that we truly wanted to create an organic community, as I think that right now the people that are just in the Discord, on Twitter and stuff, they are truly understanding what we are doing here, and this is a very solid basis for what we're going to for everyone else we're going to put on this. So for now, we do have, I think, a really hard basis on the project in terms of community, in terms of loyalty, in terms of people understanding what we're trying to do, in terms of people having the same vision as we have regarding, for example, the charity part, for example, stuff like this. So we truly think that we have created this community right now. But right now, we are going to need to get to the other level, to the other step. And this step is having a very hard marketing campaign and bring up a lot more people here. So don't you guys think that the momentum of hype must be created in order to make this project get to a different level? Yeah, totally. It's linked to your previous question, Christoph, and I totally agree. Once again, we are going to have those. We are going to have those marketing campaign. As of now, we didn't want to because we truly wanted to have organic community, even though we tried some, but like very light marketing campaigns. Here it is. So you guys have so much effort, it would be a waste that none hear about us. Don't worry, Christoph. A lot of people are going to hear about us. Trust me, we are working behind the curtains with, just to tell you the least, we have been talking a lot, for example, with JF. JF is the CEO of the Instagram NFT page, for example, which is one of the most influenced media in the NFT world right now. We have been talking like 4 or 5 times in in meetings in Visio with Jeff and his team. We have a lot of contacts like this, but we don't want to make them work like right now. We just want it to be put on the right time, and the right time is coming. Closer is saying marketing strategy for the next mint. One is the airdrop wallet Snapchat. So marketing strategy, I already answered this, and I know it's a question. You guys feel comfortable with this? We are going to have a marketing strategy, like a marketing campaign. It is going to bring some more people. We are going to, have a very eye-catching video, stuff like this. Of course, we will try to have some feedbacks from the community about that to make sure that we are going to make as much noise as we deserve, because I truly think that we deserve to be on top of the NFT project. So let's get to where we belong. Here we are. So question from Koala Reformated. Do you plan on allowing users to buy NFTs without having to buy cryptos? First, like using a credit card? Yeah. So it is not going to be able to be done on our mint, for example. It is not going to be done on our mint. You cannot, on the mint, you cannot buy with a credit card or something. Do you think it would be doable to create?
Ryan.
Yeah, try me. Yeah.
He's asking in regards to Sandiga. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Will that be something that's possible on Sandiga?
Yeah, it will be. Not, once again, you guys need to know that we have a vision. Of course, you need to build that vision. So of course, on the first side, it is not going to be as we as we are envisioned the thing to be, but at the beginning it is going to be on its light version. But once again, we are going to add up some bricks every time on and on, so no worries about that. So of course, in terms, as we have already been talking about that, we need to make sure that Sandiga in some point will be able to make the newcomers feel free, like it is going to be an easy platform to trade NFTs for newcomers. Yeah, of course. Do you think it would be doable to create an account directly on the Sandiga marketplace so new users don't have to install an extension, create a wallet? For now, we are not on that. For now, you're going to need to have a MetaMask or whatever. We're going to have a list of wallets that are going to be compatible with Sandiga. But for now, this is what you are going to need to have. Yeah. I think this is a big barrier to entry, like Binance 2FA identification and everything. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Koala. Do you think you should implement a mint function on the Sandiga marketplace? For example, right now, MMs are available on OpenSea, but to mint people, yeah. So to mint, as we are saying, once again, I'm just repeating, but on the Dagger Labs, we're going to have collections, for celebrities, for brands that we are working with right now, and these collections are going to be exclusively mintable on the Sandiga website. So this is a thing that you also get to need to take into account. Usability testing, to do that, like a friend who doesn't know any. Yeah, totally. That's what we are going to do. Yeah, of course. Mulving is saying, are you going to ask to be referenced in Thread Sniper or similar site? So yeah, we have been talking with some of them, but we feel like right now we do not need it, as it is really expensive. It is going to, it costs a lot, like 2 ETH to be referenced on these websites. And also we have our own, threat explorer on our website. So no need to, to be on these websites, except the visibility. Lima do Brazil. Yep, like closer, what will be the strategy for the next minute in order to get the project hyped? As I said, we are going to have a strategy campaign, like on this side. Once again, as I said, no worries on that. We are going to have one. We are going to talk about that, and you're going to see it, because we're trying to go. We're going to try to do what we can do. Let's say this like this, because I don't want to say too much about all of these things. as we will be able probably today, or we're going to see with Rudy, with Ellen, with Ludovic, with Omar, when we can talk about that whole thing. But yeah, we're going to have something, and we have something to prepared. So you guys said, oh sorry, there, Grandmaster Caddy saying, what are you saying? The range, like super excitement. You can tell us more about these. You're talking about the lore. So the lore is getting built. The lore is getting built, and once again, we are going to add up on the lore. We know with Rudy, with Ludovic, with Omar, we are going to work on that. So right now, nothing else to say about that. So you guys said the OG mentors were going to receive another What's that going to happen? When's that going to happen? Once again, we're going to tell you guys a date and an hour for the snapshot that is going to be taken. You're going to see that happening like in some times now. We're going to announce it. So no worries about that. There's going to be a snapshot. So if you have a Metaverse Marauders with the Pioneer thread, you should hold on to it. Broski saying, let's go, Rudy. Yeah, I do agree with that statement. About that next drop, what are the upcoming steps to make it a success? So for that next drop, once again, I'm not going to detail everything. We're going to talk about that probably next AMA. So we're going to talk about that. So the giveaway MMs won't get an airdrops. So it depends. Is your MM with the Pioneer thread? So it is only going to depend on that. Deadly Shin. Oh man, I've been working, like playing with you so much on the Gartic game, and I've beaten you, man, so many times. I'm just joking. You're way better than me, man. I would first like to start by saying I really support this project, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on a Marauder soon. I can see you guys are hardworking and really enthusiastic about this project. Keep working hard, me along with the community. We'll keep supporting the team nonstop. Thank you a lot, Deadly Shin. I would like to ask if both Solana and Ethereum-based project would be put on the Senegal marketplace, and will there be only verified projects? To answer this question, at the beginning, there is only going to be verified projects. Then, as we have already been talking about this, but I don't think you were already here at Deletion, there is going to be, some ways for people to help us verify the collection through Sandega, and these people are going to be rewarded in Daga. This is not going to be happening very soon, but it is going to be happen on sometimes, we hope, in 2022. Since a lot of rugs are popping up lately and Magicated and OpenSea, how would you guys handle fake and derivative projects? Cheesefill, Rival. Yeah, so the thing is that we are going to have that. Of course, we're going to make sure that people are not going to get rugged and stuff. But once again, it is a hard thing to do. We cannot know, this is not because a collection is verified that people are not going to try to rug you. We this is something that you cannot know. So we are going to do our best, of course, by verifying with some important information, some collections, and making sure that when it's not a verified collection, you will be warned that it is not a verified collection. But of course, even though it's a verified collection, if today the Bored Apes want to rug you guys, they could. I mean, it would be a very bad idea because they're going to make some more money, like in the coming years, I think. But if they wanted to, they could, and nobody could do anything about that. So yeah, it's a hard problem, but I see what you mean, Delusion. Jojo is saying, hi, do we have a date for the mint and Sandega? So for the mint, no date now. We are going to announce it. Sandega mid-February for the beta version. And once again, it is going to be only available for Metaverse Marauders holders. Is the Daga token still relevant? What do you mean about relevant? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So yeah, of course it is. When Moon, when Lambo? Really, I hope really soon, Yanis. Just check if you have Pioneer Trade by referring. Okay, hold. Yeah, Coaches, hold a lot. Have we something planned with some brand, for example? A lot of brands start to look at NFTs, as we have seen there, don't all understand how it works, so we can try to become the reference for that also. As we said, on the Daga Labs, we're going to work with celebrities and brands. That's the whole point of Daga Labs. So yeah, of course. Will the next mints be on L1 or L2? It will be on L1. L1. The giveaway ones don't get that thread. Weren't minted last year, but just now. Okay, if you like, just go figure it out. It depends on when you just received that airdrop. Just imagine getting a legendary at the airdrop. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Are you exploring partnership with other NFT projects? The answer is yes. I think PX Quest is still looking for a partner, and I think it can be interesting because they have the same type of project. P2E came and stuff. of course, we're going, try me here, could talk with these people, and I'm going to talk with try me here. So yeah, of course, no problem about that. Question only, guys, please. Yeah, thanks, Zorak. I edited Dagger airdrop for holders relevant. Yeah, but what do you mean really, like, Jojo, on that? So here it is. I think that I've answered all of the questions as we usually do in our AMA, because AMA means ask me anything. So of course you can ask me anything, but I'm not telling you that I will answer anything. So here it is. Do you have any more questions about that whole thing, or that whole project? I don't know, like questions about what we are, like the new threads, the Senega.io coming soon page. Have you guys been to it? Vitlis is saying just thanks for everything. Senega looks amazing. Thank you, Vitlis. Also, kudos to Kutsi, kudos to Ludovic. They have been working on that. So yeah, really, really great work. Mehdi is saying, what would you suggest to someone who has just discovered Metaverse Marauders? Mehdi, I would suggest, first of all, to get into the community, participate in our games. You're going to have a lot of fun. Trust me. I mean, even though I hate to lose, we are having a lot of fun. And also, you can go to metaverse-marauders.com to know more about the lore. There is a lot of things to know about that, about the lore. There is a huge lore about, like, the lore is the the story of the Metaverse Marauders, and also come hang out on the Discord, and you're gonna know more about the whole project. So you're gonna see it's a great thing, and feel free to ask your question. If there is different species, there is different threats, there is different stories, there is species that don't like each other, species that loves each other. So feel free to ask your question, and we are still going to work, of course, on that story. But there's already a lot of things to talk about. Sneak Crypto, why don't you make a snapshot of wallet before the drop? Many holder will just split in other wallet for X to the back. It won't help for the distribution of the project. Sneak Crypto, every project is doing this. I don't know where you see that you get the snapshot right away. It doesn't exist. I've never seen that. So I see what you mean. Of course, you might understand that we have already talked about this. Because it's obvious. So of course we have been discussing this, but the thing is, Nico Crypto, what you need to understand is that by doing this, we are making sure that people are going to still hold about their Metaverse Marauders for more longer time, which is one of the goals of these things, but also to reward the whole community. And finally, the thing is that if people are splitting their Metaverse Marauders in other wallets, then they just need to feel free doing it. I mean, there is no problem by doing this. I don't understand the problem. This is great. This is great for them. This is great for us. This is great for everything. So it wouldn't be a smart move to have a snapshot right away. Page looks great so far. Thank you, Closer. Delishin, I'm switching from OpenSea and Magic into Senega. That would be so great. Thank you, man. Who has the best house, Omar or Rudy? Oh man, don't ask that type of question. Which one has the biggest French accent? I'm gonna let you judge. Guys. I think I have one, but not too big. But I think I still have one. I might say Ludovic. Ludovic have one, like, huge French accent. I mean, he knows I love him. But will there be upcoming giveaways that will be holding the Pioneer thread along with the Marauder license? It could be, yeah, totally. Once again, we want to reward the pioneers, and this is not just one time. We're going to try to reward them as much as we can. So of course, if you hold a pioneer, just know that you are special to us, of course. So yeah, we might have some more coming. When can we expect mint? February. Do 1 airdrop per address holding 1 or more? It has happened. I don't really understand, Rega, what you say, but is your question, if you hold 1 or more in one wallet, then you will receive 1 You will never receive more than 1 in one wallet. So of course you can split your Metaverse Marauders into different wallets. DG Battle is real. Is real. Okay, so DG Battle is a friend of Rudy and now a friend of mine, and I've been here in Rudy's house for some days now, and it's a joke. It's a joke that we have together, and okay, let's get something else. Mystic Zoo, yeah, Zoo might have one of the biggest exit. Closer. Ah, right. Actually pronouncing my name right. Let's fucking go. Yeah, closer. Coaches, can I somehow participate to the extension of the Senegal here in Senegal? Because I want to help people discovering NFT world here. So, Coaches, you're in Senegal right now? Jojo, will the pioneers have increased perks on Senegal marketplace compared to regular ones? Yeah, Jojo, it might be. It might be. Of course, once again, just to repeat myself, Metaverse Marauders holders are going to have perks on Senegal marketplace, of course, and of course, pioneers. And I can tell you that right now, they are going to have more perks. That is for sure. That is already planned. That is already scheduled. So if you do have a pioneer, you are going to have more perks than anyone else. Oh, Coach, so you're in Senegal. Cool to know that. Delishan, here is a suggestion for a couple releases of the MM's project. Can you include Easter eggs like national flags, Dubai, or just add my face and it will sell? Yeah, we'll try to, Delishan. We'll try to. So guys, we're getting it is time right now. So thanks a lot for all of your questions. Let's hang out on the Discord. Let's talk to each other on the Discord directly. On the general, for example. Thank you all for being here. Once again, just repeating the two important information of that AMA. First of all, if you go to OpenSea, for example, or anything else, you refresh your metadata on your Metaverse Marauders, you're going to see appearing the Pioneer thread, which is really important because you're going to know that you have the Pioneer thread, and also in the description, you're going to be able to access to two files, your Marauder license and your Metaverse Marauders with a gradient background. And second information, if you go to Senega.io, you're going to be able to see the coming soon page of Senega and where we are trying to go. So feel free to ask your questions, get your feedbacks on the Discord. And one last question from NFT Warrior. Will Senega review and adopt ways like how other NFT marketplaces, especially LixRare, Vampire OS value? Yeah, I'm not going to say any more about that, but the answer is yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Try me. Thank you for being here, hosting that whole thing. Thanks for Rudy for being here. Thanks for Omar for being here. Thanks for Ellen for being here. Thanks Ludovic for being here. Thanks Frenchie for being here. Thanks everyone here. You guys are great. Can't wait, for some more to happen. And we might have some things by this afternoon. US hours, probably games and stuff. We're gonna see about our planning here, but it could be great. We're gonna see that. So thank you everyone. Let's see. Okay, just bugged in here. So thank you everyone. It was really cool. Hope that you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys very soon. And let's just hang out on the general conversation if you want to. See you guys.